Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, guys, we're going to talk about some update on the shooting incident that took place at Riri's mansion, honey. So let's get into it because you know that this crazy lady by the name of Lizette Ortiz, she went to Rihanna's mansion and she fired 10 shots. So, she was just out there blazing bullets. One of the bullets got into Riri's home. Now, her bail was set at $10 million because there were 10 people on the premises at the time of the shooting. So it's $1 million and change for endangering each person's life or attempted murder, in other words. So hence why her bail bond is so high. For those who are concerned why her bail bond is so high, she appeared in court, today, based on what this report is saying, she appeared in court today. She did not make a plea. But check this out. Rocky was at home. Yes, because all this time the media outlets were saying they weren't sure if he's at home or, where Rocky was. Rocky was at home. And check this out. Rocky and Riri was in the Airstream trailer. Yes, that silver trailer right there that you see on the property, they were in the trailer, okay? Because a lot of celebrities, they do this from time to time when they want to, take work out of their home. That's what they do. So the Airstream trailer could be like a studio that is set up to facilitate Riri and Rocky. Both of them were in that studio in that Airstream, at the time of the shooting. So, the kids were inside the house and a bullet got inside that house. Like, oh my God. Thank God no one was hurt, especially this woman's kids, right? So, she was hit with 14 charges, including attempted murder on Tuesday. In a press conference on Tuesday, Los Angeles District Attorney Nathan J. Hochman announced that Ivana Lzette Ortiz, that's the name of the shooter, had been charged with 1 count of attempted murder, 10 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. So it's 1 count of attempted murder and 10 count of assault because there were 10 people on the premises and 3 counts of shooting into an inhabited dwelling, meaning that someone was living there. Hochman said the 35-year-old woman could face up to life in prison if convicted. And at this point, honey, there's no if or buts about her being convicted. The only way she gets out of this is unless they send her to the loony bin. Okay? And you guys know what I mean when I say the loony bin, the psych ward. Because, as I've said, many critics have been saying it's Jay-Z, but honey, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know the guy personally, but this is not Jay-Z's style. This is not Jay-Z. This is just a crazy woman going through some spiritual psychosis. And, when they have that crazy obsession with celebrities, that is what is going on here. Rihanna had one such incident where the person invaded her home a couple years ago. He didn't fire a shot. It was the same home, but no shots were fired. But a crazy did got into Riri's home. And I think that was back in just 2000 and, I think that was 2024. So just look at a time frame, right? So it's like, it's kind of coming off like Drake's mansion in Canada. In case you guys don't know, Drake's mansion is in Canada. It's like a hot spot, like every 6 months or so, a shooting incident, or I think every year, shooting incident, someone gets shot. Yeah. So, naturally, Rihanna is gonna leave that energy because someone broke into the mansion and now this crazy lady coming in blazing guns, right? No, they're saying, although Rocky was previously reported to not have been at home at the time of the shooting, the LADA stated in the press conference that Rihanna, 38, Rocky, 37, had been in an Airstream trailer on the property when Ortiz allegedly opened fire on the property. According to Hockman, Ortiz was charged with 3 counts of shooting into an inhabited dwelling because Rihanna's property includes 2 dwellings, while Ortiz allegedly shot at a neighbor's house. Ortiz made her first appearance in court on Tuesday, though she did not enter a plea, according to the Los Angeles Times. So, she did not enter a plea, because, hello, maybe that woman does not even know what time of day it is, honey. Maybe she doesn't even know what time of day it is. But, that's an update on the shooting incident and the shooter that took place at Rihanna's Beverly Hills mansion in Los Angeles. She is booked and behind bars, tucked away, safe from the rest of the world. And when you look at her photos and you look into her eyes, honey, I can't even stand to look into her eyes because so much is going on in those eyes. It actually tells you that she is not well. But leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think about Miss Lunabin Ortiz, not pleading in this case as yet, and the police department saying that she could face up to life in prison. Well, I think she's gonna get it. And the only way she doesn't get it is unless they toss her into the loony bin for the rest of her life. Because like hell, if she picked up such a powerful rifle to do something to someone that she doesn't know, because in her head, God told her to do it, those people, they need to be tucked away nicely and tightly for good. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. We're gonna talk some more in the comment section below. Stay safe, stay blessed, peace.
Place. You can see that there's 3 young children, and they're matching the ages of Rihanna's. I believe they're 5, 6, and 6 months. Taken out of the house, they were put in vehicles, they were driven out of here. We're told that Rihanna's not here, the kids are no longer here. They were here when this happened. As to who this woman is, well, let's take a look.
Criminalists are going to be doing trajectory analysis, so they need a chunk of the street in order to do that, okay?
Moving media crews out for their investigation. An LAPD taking over the street where shots were fired at singer Rihanna's home Sunday afternoon. You can see the bullet holes on the gates and investigators placing markers on an Airstream trailer parked inside. Police say the shots came from an AR-15.
The really scary part of this is Rihanna was home. Rihanna and